All right, y'all, we're going to be doing a complete hand control review. I actually just got these. They came in on Sunday, and we're going to give these a shot, and we're going to see how good these really are so that we can try and get a stronger, more of an anti-top rolling hand grip, power, everything about it. I haven't used these yet, so we're going to go into the gym here, and we're going to see how good these really are.
Now, for what most of y'all see, the complete hand control, I have the grip all the way up here because for me, being a big guy, I have a pretty wide hand. So whenever it's down here, what will happen is that this strap will rub against the entire time, and it just will rub it raw and everything. So what I've done is I actually put the grip further up, which actually makes it so much easier for me to go ahead and cap it, so that way the strap is not rubbing. But I got it up here at a nice little 45-degree angle. So what I've actually done is I've actually been working with these for about an hour and a half. I've done my wrist curls, my hammer curls, my bicep curls, everything. And these have got to be probably the coolest workout tools for arm wrestling that I think I've ever invested in. As arm wrestlers, you know, we always see that we can make any kind of equipment work for us in our favor when it comes down to building up the anti-top rolling, finger pressure and everything. So I actually bought the entire complete double pack and everything. It comes with the two left and right complete hand control, and it comes with these handles that come with it as well. They have like a nice little knurling right there and rubber handles and everything, so these are not going to slip out as easy as any of the other handles that you see at the gym. I think one of the coolest things about these is that you have if you start right here, which is how you normally should start, I actually pretend that this is a nice little arm wrestling match. I'll usually keep my thumb up, you know, when they say thumbs down and then fingers down, and then I'll just immediately just start to pull, and then it just gets to working on those fingers immediately. So for the past hour and a half that I've been working with these, I have found a couple of things, a couple of flaws, but not that big a deal. You just got to work with it, and the best benefits of these handles. The one thing about these handles is that over time, you got your thumb in here. Like I said, I'm a big guy. If you're a big guy like me, you will have this problem. It is rubbing really, really hard right up against here, because these handles, they're really hard rubber and everything. They're heavy, so whenever you have this up against there the entire time, you're either capping. I'm usually not a cap person, but just so I can get enough hand on the handle, so that way my hand, it's not the wide part of it and everything rubbing against the handles or anything like that, or the straps. So I just have plenty of room to actually give myself a nice finger pressure workout. The other flaw is that this is probably the easiest one, because what a lot of people will do is they'll actually have their hand like this and they'll curl it in. As soon as you curl it in like that, you're not working with anything. There's no pressure up here, and until you bring it right back up, you have no choice but to grab onto that, because if you don't, obviously your thumb's gonna get really fucked up like that. So let me put a little bit of heavy weight on here. Like I said, hour and a half of working on these. Let me see if I can show y'all. All right, so I went ahead and just threw 25 pounds on here and everything. My arms and my hands are pretty blown up right now. So let me show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Whenever you got a hold of it and you're starting it, you know, thumbs down, fingers down, and then bam. Like, you have nothing but just finger pressure holding onto that handle right there, as you see, because your hand is way out here and the fingers are literally on top of that handle, and that's just a fantastic workout. So once you curl it in and everything, nothing there. But once it comes back out, you have to grab onto that bitch. So it hurts like a bitch right now with my thumb, because look at that, it is just crushing my thumb right now. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that hurts. That's raw. But one thing about it, for if you're a big guy and you got a wide hand like I do, like I'm 300 pounds and everything, and if you got big fat hands, fat fingers and everything, let me show you what I'm talking about. Right here, these handles, they are basically almost a perfect fit for these handles. But if you have wide hands like I do, and if you have this handle completely center with the handle right here, what will happen is that your hand will be rubbing up against that. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like anything rubbing against my hand the entire time I'm trying to lift or anything like that. So what I've actually done is you just scoot the handle a little bit higher up right here. I really don't see much of a difference or anything like that. Whenever I do that, I don't feel like much of a top pressure right here, but I will say, like, once I grip up here and everything, it will balance itself out. Like, if you lift it like this, see how crooked it is? If you lift it like that, yeah, it's gonna be unbalanced. So you gotta like balance out the handle right there with the strap. It's perfect. It's just perfect center. I think the only other flaw that I would say about it is that the straps are going to be rubbing inside the handle. But these handles are super smooth, so there's not really much of a drag or any kind of resistance on them or anything like that. To me, I just feel that it gives it much more of a torque in your wrist, so that way it will like force you to have to turn against that strap inside the handle. That's perfectly fine. Some people they prefer like bearings because they want to have the smoothest handle or anything like that, so that way they can keep on, you know, curling and everything like that. But this is fucking arm wrestling. You're not going to have like the smoothest curl or anything like that. You're going to have resistance. So to me, it's a benefit and it's a flaw, but it actually works out both ways. Now what I'm going to show y'all is another workout that I've been doing with these. It kind of makes me feel like I'm in the strap, because as you see the way the hands are, this right here is for my left hand. So you see a perfect, look at that. It's like almost a nice replica of the hand right there. So you are holding on to a left hand. There's the top of the fingers and everything. So once you grip up to it, it is as if like a really small person with really tiny pudgy ass fingers is holding on to you. So once you're sitting there and if you want to pull it forward, it'll work out great. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, the one thing about these handles is that I was going to do some hammer curls, but I was about to pull it like this, and that's not good, because that right there, I mean, it's gonna, these are rubber, these are like rubber cuppings and everything, so it's gonna slip right out. So what I ended up doing is this, just wrap it around the rubber handle, boom, perfect. And now you can lift it up, no problem. It will go up against your hand. Like I said, it makes me feel like I'm in the strap with somebody. So I'm not going anywhere, and the handle's not going anywhere. I can let go of it or anything like that. It's not gonna go anywhere. But in the meantime, I can sit there and I can work out my hammer muscle, and I can also work on my finger pressure as well. So I'm sitting there gripping it like I'm gripping someone's hand, kind of like how you wanna maybe top roll somebody. All right, this is the last workout I'm gonna show y'all. I've been doing just regular bicep curls. So what I've been doing is wrap the strap around the handle like so, and then just have a nice straight arm, and then bring it right to you. So I got myself a nice wrist curling motion and the bicep curling motion, and the finger pressure is still going against my hand. So have a nice straight hand, curl it right in, just like that. Works out perfectly for me.
All right, y'all. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that little video. As I said, the complete hand control link will be in the description. I am not an affiliate or anything like that. Just check them out. And yeah, this was worth every single penny. You can get either, I don't know if you can get one handle or two handles, but you might as well get the whole fucking thing. I mean, get the left hand and the right hand. I'm glad I did. And, you know, I got it within 2 days because I have Prime on Amazon. And yeah, these were worth it. One hell of a fucking investment with these handles. Give them a shot and everything. Let me know what you guys think. I have some more ideas that I want to use with these handles and everything, because today was mainly just doing wrist curls, hammer curls, bicep curls, and working on finger pressure and everything. But I want to do more with these. I want to see if I can go ahead and get a nice back workout with them, get a nice back pressure going on. And other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Remember, strong arms, and I'll see you later.